Welcome to Tales from the Streets. Here's what our narrator has to say. Life is funny. Sometimes it spits in your face, and sometimes it takes you over a curve and you smile. I am in this hospital, not to visit a friend though. The person I'm visiting with all these packed provisions and money is my husband's girlfriend. You open your mouth. Haba, close it so I can tell you all about it. I'm not a Muslim, so it's not like I'm prepared to welcome another woman into my husband's house. In fact, no Muslim woman will willingly welcome another woman into her home, not to talk of us Christians though. 2 weeks ago, on my way home from work, in fact, I had just driven into our street when I got a call from my husband's friend. I call him Big Joe. He was screaming on the phone. Tinu, can you come to so and so police station? Something happened and your husband has been arrested. My head first of all scattered. Husband arrested. For what? Why? And of course, I was asking him 1,000,000 questions. Big Joe, is he okay? What happened? Accident? What is the matter? Big Joe just said everything is under control. He was involved in a fight. I was now angry. This husband of mine is too hot-tempered. That's his greatest undoing. He can be very nice and romantic. He can even buy you the moon. But when he gets angry, he's like a volcano, a big tornado. He will destroy everything without regard for the consequences. That's my husband for you. So I have learned to manage him. When I see he's getting angry over anything, sharp, I am on my knees begging him. Biko, no vex. I made a mistake. The fault is mine. I will quickly accept the fault even when I don't truly understand what is going on. Better for both of us that way, Abby. Of course, I did a U-turn immediately and headed straight to the police station. I drove like a mad woman. If it was indeed a fight, I was sure a lot of damage had been done by my husband to warrant whoever he was fighting with to call the police on him. I got to the police station to be confronted with what happened. Story of my life. This husband, this idiot, stupid, buffoon, totally bastard of a man husband, was arrested because he beat up his girlfriend. I said, Girlfriend, ke? He doesn't have a girlfriend. He has a wife. And this is me standing before you. Big Joe, his friend, was there. And he was not saying anything. The policeman said, Madam, your husband has beaten a woman to coma. And he said she is his girlfriend. He caught her in bed with another man. Ew, this man has finished me. Big Joe, is this what you people do? Is this the type of friendship you people do with each other? Girlfriend carrying at your age? I turned to Big Joe because he was my husband's very close friend. But really, should I be blaming Big Joe for my husband's irresponsibility? The first thing I wanted to do that night was to enter my car and drive home straight. To leave the beggar to suffer in the cell. Oh, by the way, I saw him. Kelvin, my husband. They had stripped him to his boxers. He was looking sweaty, thoroughly harassed, and shamefaced. I just hissed at him and faced the sergeant on duty. I said, Officer Biko, help me. He's my husband and the father of my children. Please help me. The officer said, Today is Friday. Your husband will appear in court on Monday. Chai, Kelvin, oh, see your life. So every Friday, when you say you are working late, it is on top of another woman. Meanwhile, I will be home, waiting for you in my nice nightie and warm food. And God will punish your father. Okay, so that night, no bail, but I got the details of what happened. My husband apparently rented a 3-bedroom apartment for his girlfriend somewhere in Bode Thomas, Surulere. Of course, after office hours, we will go there to do her. But that night, he got there and met his girlfriend with another man in the house. He chased the man away, then beat the girl black and blue after the man left because she couldn't explain who the man was. It was neighbors who heard her shouting that came and broke open the door. By that time, the girl had become unconscious. That's how they carried Kelvin to the police station. The girl was brought to this hospital. Anyway, Big Joe and I eventually left the station at around 11 p.m. I went home to tell my 4 children that their father had traveled. What did I foretell them? The following day, a Saturday, I had to look for the hospital where the so-called girlfriend was admitted. Why did I go looking for her? Kelvin and I have 4 children. Our eldest is 16, while the youngest is 4. How will I raise them on my salary? For all of his faults, Kevin provides for his family. He pays rent, pays school fees, and gives money for feeding. So he should come and do his job. As for me, he has lost my trust and love. But Biko, he still has training of his children to do, and so must not go to jail. Anyway, that's how I carried myself to go and beg the girlfriend. I said, Auntie Biko, we have small children. Don't press charges. Please forgive Kelvin. We will pay your hospital bills. But the babe still deformed unconscious, so it's almost 1 week now. And her mother doesn't want me to come in again. But me, I'll continue to come until they agree and forgive us. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.